Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
So our time here in Southern Maryland has come to an end. Big Daddy is done with his job, so we're going to be packing up, so stay tuned. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do today is we're going to go to the post office. We had rented a post office box so that our mail could be forwarded while we were here. We're going to go close that out. We have canceled the mail forwarding. We did that a couple weeks back. And then we're going to go by the wound care center and tell everybody bye there because they were so wonderful to us, especially Big Daddy. And then just pick up a couple things, and then back at the camper we're going to start breaking down. Now it's morning and it's time to pack this camper up on the inside, so I'm going to show you what I do with that. First of all, I'm going to get my breakdown items. I'd already got the rods out from the other side. Okay, so these bins just slide out. So we push them back in. We take a tension rod, put it through the handle. Go 2 and 3. Okay. Now this one is going to go up here to hold these 2 baskets. Unscrew it till it's tight enough. Okay. What I do inside is I put the tension rods here so nothing comes flying out. But to double secure it, we have a little hook here, and I use a baby bungee cord. We have all different kinds of bungee cords. But for the pantry, I use this very little one. Tie it like so, and that way the door doesn't come open. Okay, now all the cupboards have the safety hooks on them, but we have had a couple pop open. So I went to the dollar store and I bought a bunch of dog collars. $1. So I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, $7. These are secure. All I did, put them around here, snap them closed. And I don't have to worry about a cupboard coming open. I've only had one come open, and fortunately there was the paper plate cupboard, so we have paper plates all over the floor, which wasn't that bad. Okay, now this lamp over here is attached to the wall, so it's not going anywhere. So that one doesn't go anywhere. This one, however, could fall over. So I'm going to get another baby bungee cord, just the same one I used before. And just going to pull it over and just hook it like that to the back of the couch. I'm going to put the fan, turn it on, just going to set the fan right there, a battery charger right there, Big Daddy's speaker right there, just so they don't come flying off of the fireplace. The dog beds stay where they are. Last minute I'll empty the water dish. And that's it for this side. For this side, first of all, I'm going to make a cup of coffee because it'll be the last one. I'm actually waiting on Big Daddy, who had to go to court this morning. He was coming home from work one day and witnessed somebody driving erratically all over the road and almost killed several people. So he called it in, and she was picked up and arrested with a DUI, and they want him to be a witness. Unfortunately, it fell on the day we were planning on leaving, and we wanted to get out of here bright and early, but his court case was at 8:45, so he went up there to do that, and so I'm breaking down. He's already done the outside, and well, he cleaned up the outside. He's still got to take up the jacks and stuff like that, but waiting on him. So I just wanted to show you what I did while we do that. So now I've got my coffee. We're going to empty the coffee pot and turn it off. This is Big Daddy's stuff here. He'll want that. Can't walk into a courtroom with a pocket knife. Okay, turn this around because this is our table that we use, pops up when we want to eat, and these drawers pull forward this way. So I turn it around, that way the drawers don't come flying open. Alright, the trash can has to come out because the dehumidifier goes up there. Go ahead and empty this. It's heavy enough on its own without having to tote water as well. And then we have hooks on either side of this, and we just run a bungee across the whole thing, and that just keeps everything from rolling around the camper. Maybe I should put that on my list. And where's my hook? Okay, blue and blue works really well. I'll write that down. Fan I put in the bedroom next to the bed, but I'm gonna leave it out here right now because I'm still waiting on Big Daddy. Over here we keep, I think this is a 5-gallon water jug, and this is just in case the water goes out or something happens. This is our reserve, so I'm gonna put this in the bathtub. Alright, this little light, so it doesn't get broken, I'm going to remove. And let's see, I'm going to place this on the couch too. The trash can goes in the bathtub, but I gotta empty it first. Let me just dry this. Put this back in here. There. Put the dish soap away. Dry here. Fill this up. This is what I take with me for the dogs. It fills up and they drink out of the lid. So I'm going to go fill this up for them. Okay, so that is pretty much it. I'm going to take you in the bathroom and show you that. Like I said, after we empty the trash, we'll just put the trash can in the bathtub with the water. This goes with Big Daddy when it gets back. Oh, I got to put the dog colors up on that cabinet. And here I was thinking I was done. And I'm missing a dog color. I'm not quite sure why, but I'm just going to use one of the little bungee cords on the other cupboard. There we go. So that is, like I said, about it. No, one more. This is my vegetable rack. It was actually a bird cage, but I thought it was great for putting in my vegetables. So I'm just going to hang this right near the floor. That way it doesn't roll around anywhere or fall off there and break something. So I'll take you in the bathroom now and show you that in the bedroom. Okay, and into the bathroom. We've got our water in here. Like I said, I'm going to put the trash can in there too. Our towels hang up here, so they won't go anywhere, and if they do, they just fall down. All our shampoos and everything are hanging on a mesh bag that stays in the showers. They don't fall down. Down here is where I keep all my makeup and hairbrushes and so forth, and Big Daddy here. So I just put a tension rod up that holds these so they don't slide off the shelf. This is my clothes drying rack, which actually stays in this corner, but so it doesn't fall down, I just put it behind the tension rod when we travel. This basket of hair products usually hangs right here, but to stop it from falling off, I just hooked it on the bottom two hooks here and have it on the counter. This was actually a wine rack, and my daughter got one for her house and put towels on it, and I think it's worked out quite well. So that's the bathroom, and as far as the bedroom, let's go there next. Okay, so for the bedroom I don't really have to do too much. I have a shoe rack hanging on the wall here that doesn't go down. I have this for just my long t-shirts that doesn't go anywhere, that's hooked up. This is a shower rod that runs from one side to the other, but Big Daddy put these secure locks on the end so it doesn't come down, so we don't have to worry about all that. On this side, Big Daddy's t-shirts, they'll be fine. I am thinking of pulling out those because I think they're going to end up on the floor. And then down here's my vacuum, and I just laid it down. So that's all I do in the bedroom. Over here's all my jewelry, but that doesn't come down either. So, and shoe rack here with just odds and ends. That doesn't go anywhere. So the only thing left now is the television. Just 2 screws, and we lay it on the couch just to be sure. I don't think it would fall, but Big Daddy wants to put it on the couch, so that's what we're going to do. we finally got on the road. It is 1:30. So thanks to the Maryland court system for holding us up. Big Daddy went there as a witness. They didn't even need him after all because they went ahead and fined her, and that just delayed our day. And I have Hugs, and China's back there somewhere. She's sleeping behind him. You can see her. And Big Daddy in front of me. And we're fixing to go over the Potomac River, and then we'll be in Virginia. So I hope you enjoyed the teardown of the RV today. Thank you for joining us today. You guys have a great day. As always, we'll be back soon with more videos. Bye-bye.